Today's match, the Hawthorne and Collingwood. The captains prepare for the toss of the coin. Hawthorne wins the toss. These lineups look very strong and both teams look fired up and set to go. Fans of both sides are waiting this one. And here we go. It's Hawthorne taking on Collingwood. Getting in the way was Mitchell. Receives the handball and takes off. He has to hold on to those. Greenwood, quick hands. Under pressure. Side bottom just put it on the boot. Good grab there. Elects to keep moving. Bounces over the line. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Dugowie now. He flicks it over. Hardwick gets it out of congestion. Spills the mark. McAvoy gets the loose ball. Hudson it down beautifully and wins the free. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Fantastic tackle.
Nice hands. Trelaw to have the shot from outside 50. Hostilities. Slapped away. The ball spills to Grundy. Goes short by hand. Adams gathers it now. Penetrating handball. It's a turnover. He's just hunted him down. Crisp shut him down.
Big tackle.
Puts it on the boot. Running hard to take that was early. 15 metres out. Going for goal number one. Looks like they're at the boot. Collingwood lead by 7. Frawley deciding where to go with the kicking. Goes with the kick. Rushes with the kick. Couldn't take it. Quickly onto the boot. Hardwick with an easy mark. Spears the ball. Doing well with the ball. Moves the ball out of defence. Over the top of the pack.
Collingwood have the lead, but there are plenty of opposition marks
Bundy gets the ball. Slams it onto the boot. Howe doesn't take the mark. Clears the congestion. Oscar Elliott was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. With a driving kick. Brown couldn't snaffle it. Well collected. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Got boot to ball. Takes the mark.
Collingwood haven't been in control. They've given up way too many uncontested marks that are letting the opposition set the pace.
Shields throws the ball away. Chose to kick it. A strong mark in the back from Thomas. Thomas flipping the track. Scully rushes with the kick. Picking it up was Brown. Runs it over the boundary line. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of football.
Lobs the handball. Warple misses the target. Burgoyne picks up the loose ball. Puts the foot down. Scully just took way too long. Howe creates all sorts of problems for his opponent.
Great tackle.
Elliott had it, lost it. Pretty happy with that one. What a start for Collingwood. Centre bounce. One down. Doing well was Burgoyne. Treloar dug it out. Treloar goes a free kick. Plays on. The mark is taken by Adams.
Collingwood are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Thomas couldn't get his hands on it. Awkwardly got the handball out. Uses it across half-back. Beam looks to get onto the football. Going for goal number one. This exciting.
He's absolutely loving it.
This kick puts them further into the lead. He loved that one. About to resume play. Myercheck won the hit out. Showed good control. Sweeping handball. Just gets it onto the boot. Elliott drops the mark. Thomas there to mop up. Look at them celebrate that effort. Great start by Collingwood. Tack down. Collected the ball well. Oscar Elliott releases the ball. Elliott will be upset with that.
Confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
Back in the middle now. McAvoy does well. Scully on the ball. We'll have another ball up. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
There's just not enough effort out there at the minute.
Couldn't get the ball past the line, so he just threw it. Puts boot to ball. Myercheck takes the mark.
Too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
McAvoy kept coming and won the ball.
Outstanding pressure.
He goes for Brown. Almost missed his mark with that kick. He's put it out on the full. Wants to move it quickly. The ball goes out of bounds on the full. So what can Hawthorne do with this opportunity in front of goal? 50 metres out. O'Meara knows the pressure of the kick. A huge moment. That kick goes out on the full. Howe decides to play on. Takes it well, plays on. No, didn't dispose of it correctly and hands it over. What a tackle!
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Here's a chance for Grimshaw. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through. Now, desperate for a goal now. Hawthorne close the gap to 37.
Collingwood have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's really to the line, especially making mistakes.
Opts to play on. Beans worked hard to get to that ball. Moves it quickly. Drops the mark. Stevenson wins it back. Uses it by foot. A big contested grab. Plays on quickly. Dishes it on. Quick hands, and they could be away here. Ball in the hands of Pendlebury. Finds his man. Going for goal number one. He kicks that goal with purpose.
He's enjoyed every second of it.
They get around him after that effort. 43 points the difference. Myercheck got the tap. Henderson clears the ball from the contest. Maynard spills it. Picks it up, just puts it out in front. He can take off after that handball. Brown finds possession. Slips the handball to May. Kicks hurriedly. Bounce pass for an easy goal. Won it down. Just gets the hands on it. Collects the loose ball. Burgoyne to take the free. Looks to move it by foot. A mark by Shields. Shields has resources out there to go flying in motion. Slams it on the boot. Elliott didn't mark it. Hacks it on. Just put it on the boot. Morrison uses the ball. Decides to kick. And does the mark. Uncontested. Moves it on. It's a long kick. It's a full race to get this one. Following the loose ball. Puts on the tackle and is rewarded. Greenwood knew it was coming.
Brilliant chase.
Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. A tough chance from here.
That's true.
Move it on! The Opolo as it goes out on the full. Now, not wasting time. Elects to play on. Drops the ball. The boundary line wins.
Fantastic pressure there.
Chris plays on, elects to kick, off hands from Stevenson. Burgoyne had the pressure going down. moves by foot. Stevenson missed an opportunity to mark. He's trying to get rid of it, and is penalised. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Looks up with a kick. Wins the race to the ball. Moved on by Greenwood. Ball off hands. Hacking it out of there. Great mark under pressure. Moves the ball by foot. Marks now. And he'll send it back. Lewis gets some distance on the kick. Intercepts the ball well.
Collingwood have the lead, but they're allowed plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
A chance to reload the attack now.
Thank you, I'll have it.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
Well, this game is really getting out of hand.
Finding the ball with ease. Handball's out into space. At full stride, receives the handball. Looking to kick. Chris the lead. He celebrates hard after that. Collingwood have kicked the last 9 goals. The lead is now 53.
Great bit of play that resulted in that one. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. Punches it clear. O'Meara with a got him high there. Chips it towards half forward. Ends up turning his Hawthorne with some work to do as they go into quarter time, trailing by 53.
The Magpies deserve this lead early. They'd want to keep it up if they're going to win this.
Let's check out the stats.
It's quite simple. Collingwood won more of the ball and have been able to create more opportunities in front of goal.
Thanks for that, Gary. The second term ready to get underway. Back in the middle. Grundy thumps it clear. Gets a quick kick away. Off hands. Does well again. Opportunity to going. Wins possession. Hurried kick. Gets into a good position to take that.
The Magpies coming in up with 6 shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning target that way.
Releases by hand. Makes his chances. Court players move as they look to provide an option. Chris puts the foot down. The mark is taken by May. Wants to keep moving. Manufactures the handball. Elliott with the ball. Handball finds Thomas. Already kicked a couple of goals. This start is free. Celebrating hard. Collingwood doing well at the moment. They're back in the middle to resume play. Guides it down. Clean pick up by McAvoy. Hurried kick. Morrison makes it. Good opportunity for Hawthorne to put a goal through here. It has to be a big kick to get it from there.
Get on!
They really need to get on the ball. Margin. Crisp ready to bring it back into play. Arches his back. He drives it. May runs after this one. Manages to get it. Moving it on for Thomas. He's got the footy in his hands. They get the goal from the goal. That's his first. Congratulated by his teammates. Collingwood lead is now 63. Grundy slaps it away. Gets the handball away. It's been turned over. Stratton going to be penalised here. Trelaw looks to build some momentum with this kick. on from the kick in. Frawley kicks hard along the boundary line. Good mark on the goal. Collingwood uses it by foot. Got hands to it. She didn't see what was coming. All kinds of pressure being applied.
A great defence.
He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. Thomas will have to put everything into this one. Takes the shot. He's enjoying that goal. The margin is 70. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Taps it down. Made the tricky bounce look easy. Ball up in the centre square.
It's just smashing out there at the moment, and it could get worse.
He gains possession.
I'll have it.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Myercheck won the tap. Gets on the end of this. Pendlebury dishes it off. Beams onto the ball. Goes for goal number 2. His teammates rush over. Collingwood with the ascendancy over Hawthorne, leading 81-5. Won the hit out. It's in his possession. Ball hits the deck. Myercheck finds his man on the move. The drop back goes straight between the big sticks. He will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the ball. Smiles all round. Back with another centre bounce. Myercheck guides it down. Gets the loose ball. Just through the ball. Chips it towards half forward. Thomas determined to reach the ball. Wingate back to number 1. Margin.
Collingwood have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Just sends it into space. Pendlebury keeps coming. Handballs to no one in particular. Takes possession. Maynard wants to take the ball. Impey kicks hard. Nice work. He's not sure. Uses it now. Marking in space was handball. Sinks the slipper into it. Doing well to be solid. Greenwood wants to play on. Main runs after the ball. Scoops it up. Making by hand. Oscar throws the ball away. Got the hands free. Just gets it onto the boot. Nobody can hold on here. They can link up now. Hoskinelli goes on the line. They stretch their lead with that effort. Acknowledges the crowd. The game is back underway. Grundy won the duel. He has the ball. Dispose of it properly. Grundy finds a way to hang on.
Big tackle.
Heads inside 50. Elliott finds the ball. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. Go for goal number 1. His kick is extended their lead. He's so much hard after that. The lead is now 93. About to resume hostilities. Won the hit out. He gets his hands on the footy. Taken by Hoskinelli. Turns on the gas. He gives chase to the footy. Back kick. Collingwood deciding where to go with the kick in. An easy run straight. Looks with hands. Had plenty of the ball. Hacking it out of there. The ball ends up with Thomas. with the ball now. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. A race for the loose ball. Elliott puts it into space. Receives the handball and takes off. Versus that ball to the big sticks. This kick stretches the lead. He's excited about that one. 13 points the difference. About to resume hostilities. McAvoy gets it down. Scoops up the ball. Beam manufactures the handball. Couldn't dispose of it properly. Myercheck blasts it inside the 50. Elliott leading the race to the loose ball.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
There'll be a ball up close to goal. Myercheck aims for his man on the ground. De Goey looking to put through another goal. De Goey with a ball kick out of play. De Goey now heading to the bench for a break. The kick from Stratton. Marks it on the move.
The Magpies are costing themselves with turnover today. They need to find a way to control the play better and stop turning it over.
Oscar Elliott marks it. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. 4 goals to his name so far. Looking for the lead is searching for a teammate. Decides to play on. Frawley runs. Takes a straight off. Kick by Mitchell. Beam couldn't hang on to the ball. Uses a short handball. Adams goes for home. His teammates rush over. The margin is 121. Grundy got in a better position. It's caught a tackle and it's a free. Put it. O'Meara earns a free. A chance here to convert for Hawthorne. 45 metres out.
Move it on.
Margin. Chris searching for a teammate. Works it from the back half. Coughed up by Main. Avoids the tackle. Main applies the pressure and wins a free. Main gets right on his face.
Constant pressure and reward.
Elliott going for number 2. Elliott misses everything with that kick. He puts it out of bounds on the full. Frost moves it now. Open opportunity for Stratton. Kicks it long. Marks in a bit of space. Scully puts it on the boot. And the ball trickles over the boundary.
It's just a bit lacklustre out there for my liking.
Toss back into play. 1 down. Has it now. Pendlebury collects the loose ball. Just put it on the boot. Doesn't take the mark. The loose ball picked up. Sweeping handball from Adams. He's got the football now. Oscar Elliott works one on the boot for that. It just gets the journey. It's a goal. This one gives them a big lead. Look at them celebrate that effort. Collingwood by 126. 1 down by Grundy. Sandline puts on a bump. Puts on a bump. Pushes off the tackler. Picked up now. Beam wins the foot race. Finds the loose ball. Handballs with the ball now. Has it now. Gives it to Thomas. He might kick it back. Collingwood lead by 127. Ready to bring it back into play. Handballs under pressure. Picked off by Brown. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. He goes a loose ball. Keeps it moving. They get the loose ball. Chance to put a second goal on the board. And time to celebrate. And don't they get around late. Collingwood lead is now 139. Punched away. Control well of the balls. Pendlebury leaves the free for that tackle. Pendlebury sticks the tackle.
Great tackle.
Great mark. Brown right on the edge of his range. They'll be pleased with that. Nice long ball. That pushes the lead further up. He's enjoying that goal. Back with another centre bounce. Guided down nicely by Grundy. Caught and it's holding the ball. Hoskin Elliott shuts him down.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling, Richard.
Meyer check on hands to it. Going for goal number one. Collingwood lead is now 146. Considering the options on the kick in. Greenwood doesn't take the mark. Burgoyne gets the ball out of heavy traffic. The ball ends up going to ground. Pendlebury collects the loose ball. He lays off the post. Wins possession. The ball goes over the boundary line. Deep inside 50. We'll get the ball tossed back into play.
The sting has been taken out of the game right now.
With the ball is Morphle. Hardwick hit the man hard. Impey Glenn. Looks up with a kick. Finds himself in space and marks. A chance to gather the ball. Hurried kick. Meyer check over the top. Gets the target by hand. Sculling. Umpire circling. And Ping putting this one through would give Collingwood plenty of confidence. Going for goal number one. Kick towards goal. They get around after that. Now they lead by 152. McAvoy won the hit out. Picks up the loose ball quickly onto the boot. DeGoey spills it. Greenwood just gets it onto the boot. Brown continues to find the footy. Just manages to release the kick. In that time, rest to get to mark. 40 metres out. Elliott has a chance to put a second goal. Acknowledges the crowd. Collingwood with the edge right now. Hawthorne. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game.
Collingwood are making the most of their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game that seems on.
Elliott didn't mark it. That's it for the first half. What can you tell us, Gas?
Collingwood can control the play well and deserve this lead at halftime.
Here's Gary to take a look at the key stats.
The Magpies are winning the ball out of the clearance and are capitalising. It's much easier to score when you're always on the front foot.
Thank you very much, Gaz. 2 quarters down and only 2 to go. Ready to begin proceedings in the second half. Back in the middle now. Tap came from Grundy. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Slams it onto the boot. Green with the better man there. Keeps it moving. He wins the ball in the air. Decides to go. What a huge kick. Adams works onto that. Morphle with a brilliant rundown tackle.
Great attack on the ball.
Bent that one before he earned it. Moore goes by hand. Just manufactures what he could. The umpire will ball it up.
They just need to find a way to work back into the game right now.
It's in his possession. Frawley comes away with the ball. Stuck the bits out there. Lining up the goal. The envelope, a long way out. Almost directly in front here.
Done.
No for goal number one. Chris plays through as they look to provide an option. Couldn't snaffle it. Collected by Pendlebury. Scrimshaw has the ball. He can take off. Wins himself a free for that tackle.
A great defensive effort.
Binds this and runs the ball. He tackles well and punches the kick. Hard remarks that contest. Just gets a hand. Dug it out. Might be in need of a rest. The crowd roar for holding the ball.
Fantastic tackle.
To go, he'll kick from beyond the 50. Can he put it through? Looks like he hit the boot. Collingwood weighing up the options now. Frawley plays it to himself. Flies the ball away. Goal scoring opportunity for Maynard. 20 metres from home. No for goal number one. Collingwood lead by 100.
Collingwood have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball from them.
Impey tucks it into the pocket. Pendlebury determined to reach the ball. Hardwick quickly onto the boot. Easily takes the ball. Scrimshaw keeps it moving. Kicks to the square. Frost hands on it. With quick hands. He's got the football now. McAvoy slams it towards the options now. Chris decides to go to himself. Brown presents and takes the mark. Keeps going. Can't take the mark. Pendlebury there to mop up. May gets on the end of that hand. Thomas gives it off. And now they go. The Magpies doing well at the moment. We resume hostilities. Clears the contest. Finds the loose ball. Taken by the ground level by Hawthorne. Looks to move it by foot. Marks on the line. Chance to put one through a free side. 40 metres out.
Move it on.
He drives it towards goal. Morrison shoots the goal. He blocked that one. Nigel in a really tricky situation. About to resume play.
Collingwood needs to do a better job and gain more clearances at the moment. They're getting beaten in the contest and it's affecting the scoreboard.
Impey gets in the way. Chips it towards half ball. Finds it with room to ball. Henderson lines up from long range. They desperately need a goal. He does. He puts through his first goal. Henderson blocks that goal. Back in the middle. Has the rucks go at it. Tap came from Myercheck. Showing control was Collingwood. McAvoy wants to keep it moving. move now. Off hands from Howe. I haven't seen him for a while, guys.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Piopolo lobs the handball. Takes off, contested ball. 15 metres out.
Move it on!
Lewis needs to deliver. Has chance. Martin. Chris assessing the options.
Play on.
Quick handball. The handball hits the target. This is Moore. Gathers it now. Maynard slick with the hands. Ball gets cut off. The kick releases the pressure. The ball's lost. Henderson goes by hand. Rushes with the kick. Drew scans his space and done. 30 metres from home.
Go.
He needs to convert. Dawson surely got a goal. Hawthorne have 3 in a row. Hawthorne behind by 145. Tap down. Treloar wins the foot race. Kicks hurriedly. It's marked by Moore. Doesn't waste any time. It just took way too long. Somehow got the... Phillips opts to play on. He's kicked it out on the full. Got boot to ball. Brown failing to get near it, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, hasn't
Just put it on the boot. Beams looks to get onto the football. Just gave it away. Slick with the hands. Umpire penalises him. And it'll be... Elects to kick. Doesn't hold onto the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
he? Maybe the coach needs to go on the phone with him and give him some instructions.
Does well to cut off the kick and chase after the loose ball. Burgoyne picks up the loose ball. Movement by hand. Scrimshaw slams it onto the boot. McAvoy gets a hand of this. Gets some distance on the kick. Howe runs after this one. Snaffled up by Pat. Releases it under pressure. Couldn't complete the mark. Stratton misses the tackle. Uses it now. Takes that one strongly. Moves the ball along the wing. Looks like the ball will be coming back.
Collingwood carried the lead, but there are plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
Got hands to it. Stevenson getting in on the act. That's holding the ball. Thomas sticks the tackle.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Just landed in his back.
Get in the back.
No short by hand. Elliott runs it with authority.
Fantastic tackle.
Scrimshaw drives the kick. In for years the ball to tackle. Puts good to ball. Phillips looking to track down the footy. Contested. Applying the physical pressure. Mayne wins himself a free for that tackle.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
A chance to put one through here for Collingwood. Stands tall for marks. 25 metres out. He might kick a goal. Delivers with his first goal, and that puts them further in front. Sara and hard. The game is back underway. One down by Segler. Henderson gets a quick kick away. Off hands. No for goal underway. Hawthorne still a fair way. Teammates break for him. Chris plays on. Sinks the slipper into it. Running hard. He just slows that ball. The Hawks would love to make the most of this opportunity. Warple a long way out.
Give it on.
He slams it towards goal. Marks it. Roughish using the play on. Treloar had it, lost it. I haven't seen it for a Up for grabs from Scully. He gets his hands on the footy. He's had a stellar match. Keeps it alive. Under some pressure. De Goey has a chance to put a second goal. Nash elects to kick. Does well to come off the kick. 40 metres from home. Lining up on a bit of an angle here is now. Chance to put a second goal on the board. That pushes the lead further out. Gets some reward for his efforts. That's 2 in a row for Collingwood. 156 points the difference.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. The Hawks have struggled to get the ball forward to centre. Look at the inside 50 difference. They're getting well beat.
Back in the middle. Slapped away. Pendlebury did well and won the free kick. Pendlebury tackles.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Spent that one before he earned it. Hoskinelli gives away a free for in the back. Scrimshaw has resources out wide. Takes the line all by himself. Hacks it forward. A good job keeping it in play there. Couldn't go on with it. Ball goes out.
Right now, I'm only seeing one team really putting their all into this contest.
Myercheck just swats it away. He's got the footy in his hands. Wants to keep it moving. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Won it down. Hoskinelli dug out the loose ball. Brings it out of the pack. Steady hands. Chose to kick it. Good ball work to win the ball. Made with the opportunity in front of goal. 45 metres out. He gives it away. Nice work. Let's analyse the stats.
Hawthorne need to find the ball more. If they can get their hands on the ball, then they can start to create some chances.
Much appreciated, Gaz. Last call of action, ready to go.
They have to go quickly to have any chance from here. Collingwood are taking advantage of their upwards ability, using the stoppages and forcing the opposition to defend. Big tackle.
Scrimshaw looks to work it from the top.
Shots and goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take them up. Collingwood forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Chris picks it up, cleanly picked up. Hawthorne.
Collingwood can turn the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over which doesn't make it as dangerous. If they just maintain possession and hold onto the ball for a moment, they should be able to hold on.
Wants to play on. Collingwood, but 156. Frawley with the responsibility of kicking it in. Thomas couldn't snap it up. He's back on this occasion. Testing shot outside 50. Adam cares for home. Looks like half the field. The lead is now 157. Frawley decides to go to himself. Puts it on the boot. Gets into some space to Martins. Hard quick just kicks it long. He gets it back and through. Stratton pushes it over. Well, this ball scooped up. Treloar got hands to him. Almost cut it off. Scoops up the ball. Charges with intent. Loses control of the ball. Scully collects it. Had the pressure bearing down. Picked up under pressure. Unfortunately, not for long as the ball goes out. Hawthorne getting to the bench.
This game is out of hand and could go downhill even further.
Grundy got the tap. Collects the loose ball. Moves it by foot. Maynard holding it in motion. Chooses to play on. Couldn't take it. Releases the handball. Side bottom clicks up with a chance to run. Stevenson dropped it clean. Quick handball. Opportunity for a third goal. Congratulating both teammates. Collingwood broke 163.
That's a really good team.
They're back in motion. Swanson. Fighting hard was Hoskin Elliott. Dishes it off. Finds his man. He takes aim. It was off good. That's it. That's now 4 goals today. They're looking for more. They stretch their lead with that. Smiles all round. Guides it down. He has the ball. Side bottom gets the handball away. Goes by hand to Main. Thomas gathers it now. Handballs to a teammate on the right. Cuts it down.
Great tackling technique.
Scully kicks it. Ends up marking up contested. Frawley with a drilling ball. Brown drops the mark. Hit the man hard. Decides to kick. Marks that ball. Uncontested. Manufactures a handball. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Didn't get away from the tackle.
A great defensive effort.
Missed the target. Stratton didn't see what was coming. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Main goes with a kick. Couldn't snaffle it. I haven't seen it for a while, Gas.
Missy Watley.
Scully puts on the tackle and is rewarded. Scully creates all sorts of problems for his opponent.
Showing some really good pressure.
Looks like the ball will be coming back. Gets onto the kick. Big chance to score from this inside 50 stoppage.
There's not too much going on out there at the moment.
Umpire tosses it in. Myercheck guides it down. Well taken. Shields earns the free for that tackle. Unable to create the space.
Great tackle.
Out on the fall. Stevenson urged on by the crowd. Prepares the kick. Deep in the pocket. It's going to take a good kick from here.
Good call, Hunter.
He heads for home. It's going to be Collingwood lead is now 170. Phillips couldn't hang on to the ball. I haven't seen it for a while, Gas.
He needs to find a way into this game.
Diving the tackle.
Brilliant chase.
Brown takes aim. The kick towards goal. That's a monster kick. And it's a goal. They might need to put someone else on. That's 5 goals.
Of course not.
The ball is coming back into play. Thumps it clear. Loscanelli might have overworked himself there. He's enjoying that goal. Collingwood have 6 unanswered goals. The margin is 182. He's accepted. Grundy Campbell's. Here's Brown. Elliott runs after the ball. Doesn't connect with the kick, and it will be coming back. Frawley tucks it into the pocket. Ball hits the deck. Brown. Not getting much of it.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hunter.
Movement by hand. Scrimshaw able to release the kick. Goes with the kick. Marks on the line.
The Magpies just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside.
So brings himself a free for that tackle.
Great tackling there, Hunter.
Elliott takes a strong down. The kick from Stratton. He takes the mark. Decides to play on. Thomas leading the race to the loose ball. Ends up with Loscanelli. This is getting out of hand. And shoots for number 7. He acknowledges the crowd. That's 7 in a row for Collingwood. They continue to push this lead out. Thrashes it. Well collected on the bounce. He's ball taken. Needs a chance to rest. Get rid of it, and he's penalised. Ended up in trouble.
Outstanding pressure.
Elliott's got a chance to line up the goal. 35 metres out. Should be relatively straightforward from here. Goes for the goals. Puts it through. Collingwood could kick 8 goals without reply. Margin getting dangerous now. Hands that ball to the opposition. Mitchell kicks it to the square. He has to hold on to those. They can create from this. Didn't get low enough with the tackle. Frost puts it on the boot. Drops the ball. Impey didn't dispose of it correctly. Towards centre half forward. Great mark in the pack. A thumping kick. Myercheck runs after this one. Now they lead by 195. Intercepts the ball well. Not sure if he has the journey from here. Side bottom man from number 1. Kick on the line. Collingwood lead by 196. Plays on. Frawley needs a chance to rest. Uses it by foot. Good mark there. Scrimshaw flicks it over. Kicks hurriedly. Ends up turning this ball over. Segler with a big fist on it. Takes possession. Rushes with the kick. Can't take possession. Takes on the space. Just gets the kick away. They got the loose ball. Lobs the handball. There's a man running for him. Myercheck just handballs into space. Myercheck rewarded for that tackle.
Big tackle.
A chance to go to the ball. Ball collected. Gets a hand in. Frawley scoops it up. The ball ends up going to ground. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match.
Marked by Hawthorne. It'll be a ball up near the boundary line.
It's just smashing out there at the moment, and it could get worse.
Mitchell's looking a bit sluggish out there. Gets the handball away. Coughed up by Grundy. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
Beams had it, lost it. Burgoyne gets the loose ball. Takes the pressure and wins it for... That's a massive kick. Brown doesn't take the mark. Nash slips high and gives away the free kick. Opportunity once again for Collingwood to put one through. He drives it towards goal. That's right. Pretty happy with that one. 208 points the difference. Centre bounce. Taps it down. A chance for Segler. Just gets it onto the boot. Can't take the mark. Shields takes it well. The umpire calls for a stoppage. Big thump from Archie. The bounce. Intercepted by Grimshaw. Grimshaw going to be penalised here. With a driving kick. Doing well to intercept that kick. Free going the way of Grimshaw.
Move it on.
Kick goes astray and it's out on the full. Moore plays it on. The umpire gives a free kick against Stevenson. Scrimshaw with a chance if he can keep his cool. Poorly managed from home.
Move on.
A must kick to get that one. Looking to bring it back into play. Needs a bit of a rest. He just smokes that ball.
Move on.
Hawthorne, club unsure of their next move. Moore looks in need of a spell. Able to release the kick. What's up on his ball? Greenwood just streaming past and gets the footy. Collected by Nash.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Takes the shot. Imping misses it. Celebrating.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. Hawthorne giving themselves a chance on the turnover.
We resume hostilities. Thump clear. Side bottom there to mop up. The handball now from Martin. The full stride receives the handball. From kick goes inside the 50. Elliott looks to get onto the football. Not the most exciting match, but the fans of the winning side will feel pretty good right about now. What stood out for you today, Garrett?
Collingwood just know how to play together. It's been a solid team performance and they can reap the rewards.
Thanks.
See the barricades are shouting as all barricades should.
The final score of the match is Collingwood 238, Hawthorne 38. Well, that's all we have time for. Thanks for joining us. Thank you, Gaz.
It was great to be here, Hutto. I'll be back next time.
Good old Collingwood forever. They know how to play the game. Side by side they stick together to uphold the Magpies' name. See the barricades are shouting as all barricades should. Oh, the premiership's a cakewalk for the good old Collingwood.
Hello guys. So yes, finally we just got 200 margin. Yes, hope you're doing well. I can't talk in the intro because I was just bit upset right now, but because I've tried testing and testing the of the difficulty and stuff like that. But anyways. Yeah, so today's a really good day today. I went to Brisbane and Essendon. Yeah, so Brisbane is won against Essendon by I think it's 64 margin or 64 points. I'm I'm not really too sure, but yeah. Yeah, so yep, I was right. 64 points um against Essendon. I reckon we might do that until Tuesday or I don't know, be 1 second. Yeah, sorry, it's way past my bedtime, but because I'm doing this because it's just because of it's just I need to go to bed by like around what time am I gonna go to bed? 9 o'clock. Okay, cool. Um, Yeah, look, we might not do any games. We'll do so. This is like do for 10 minutes because I think I'm gonna check the flexes now. It's not. It probably not say, but player of this match. It's gotta be be. Oh, I didn't know. Josh Thomas would be player of the match. Oh wow, that's cool. What about the player of the winner of player of the match? Jamie Elliott, okay. What about round one? Brody Grundy. Huh, not bad. Okay. I didn't realize that, but because I'm trying to find the 200 margin, but yeah, because it says here, wait, show, oh, wait, did I simulate a match? No. What? No, I don't. Okay. Um, yeah, and it looks like someone's injured for the season. Like, I'm gonna check this one out. Injuries. No one's injured, so which is his Tom Langford comes for 4 weeks, so which is good. So hopefully he'll be back on. Alright, I'm gonna go change back to game option because it's whoops, not game option. Probably get by in settings because somehow the thing is like really hard. But Racing Star, I reckon it's gonna be normal. Rookie, I'll guess easy, and then I'll put, and then I reckon that's just gonna be very easy. I might put because senior is just like a bit hard for me, but I reckon very easy mode because it's just like how because I do sometimes I sometimes I fix it up, fix to do the game option. So yeah, that means like I can play much more often. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna say good night to you all. I hope you have a wonderful day. Probably Tuesday. Probably Tuesday. I'll be back on track on the Brisbane season mode or Tasmania, I suppose. I guess I'm guessing I might say um on I think on Thursday I reckon I might do a video on the Brizzy on the Brizzy thing and yeah, and then looks like I'm gonna need to head off. So yeah, alright, I hope you have a wonderful day, guys. I'll see you guys all next time. Goodbye.